Wait, are we live? I hope so. Hold up. Are we live? Yes, the sound is there. We are good. Everything is A-OK. Oh, we're actually pretty early, a bit early today. And we're actually also ready today. Like, just immediately ready. We don't have to do anything. But yeah, Genshin Impact, new update. Pretty much. There's a new update. I don't think there's anything big that happened in this update. I mean, like, it's not even an update. It's just literally a banner change, which we got two new characters, which is Itto and Gorou. So I'm very excited about that. As you guys can see, I have Gorou. I have the boy. I have best boy in the game. Look at him, so cute, so adorable. But yeah, I'm just gonna mainly try and focus on building him as the days go by. So pretty much. As for Itto, I mean, like, honestly, like, I'm that type of person who's a meta player, you know. When it comes to like for example, Ember, I really like her. I like her as a character, but you'll never see me use her because her kit is just not the best.
Follow my lead.
So yeah, I'm a meta simp in this game. I only use characters that are actually good. I never use characters that I just genuinely like. I mean, like, obviously, like, characters that I like and they're actually good. But characters like Barbara, Yanfei, and you know, those characters that are not really highly rated, you don't see me use them a lot. You never see me build them, cause also my game is taking a while to load so many textures. There we go. I'm not even playing on a PC. What was I saying? Oh yeah, you won't see me use those characters cause I'm not that type of person who wants to build characters that are just not having the best kits, even though that design is just great and great personality and everything. But anyways, what are we doing today? Well, Itto has a little story thing over here. Yeah, Itto has a story quest, so we're basically gonna be doing that. I already did the test run. Like, well, we can do the test run again just to show him off a bit. But will I try and pull Itto? No, to be honest. I'm not really aiming to pull him. I would like to have him, but again, I'm a meta simp. I'm not really gonna try. Also, what's up, Depster? Welcome to the stream. Just dropping by. No problem. So let's go for you to just drop by and say your hellos. But hello. Hope you're having a good day. Playing some Genshin, cause two new characters just dropped. I'm using a character that's recently dropped. His name is Itto, Arataki Itto. He's a Oni. By the what I mean, he's a Oni is like these guys with these little horns. If I remember, Oni is like something like a demon, I think. So that's what Itto is. And yeah, right now I'm just gonna show him off here in this whole testing room. But I was mentioning, will I want to pull for Itto? To be honest, not really. He's cool, but I'm not really gonna focus on trying to pull him. What I want to get is, I want to put a couple of Gorou's constellations, because Gorou is really cool with constellations. If I get Itto down the line, then hey, cool. But I'm not really gonna try and aim to get Gorou, to be honest. I just want to get Gorou's constellations. But this is Gorou. Again, pretty cool. He's a really cool character. But me as a meta player, I just don't really want him. I would want him because he's cool, but I don't want him for his kit. When it comes to kit, especially for free to play, oh man, he's gonna be so demanding to get his constellations. Because I honestly don't think he's that cool or that fun with C0. It was really great with, like, also I was using Itto alone. let's try and use some characters. I don't even think even using other characters anything will happen.
This moment will be frozen.
Especially with the team he's put up with. I thought Itto, they will match him with Geo characters.
As a dutiful maid would.
But that does not look like the case. They matched him with Barbara and Kai. I don't know why.
Steady as stone.
Did they do anything for him?
It's showtime!
But I love this attack. Boom. Bruh. Oh, also it's very stormy here, so if you guys hear loud, some loud rain. Yeah. It's just crazy how loud it gets when it rains over here.
Let's roll! Who wants some of this?
But yeah, this is Itto. Pretty cool. Again, cool character, but I'm not really aiming to try and pull him. I just want to try and get as much constellations of Gorou as I can. Because Gorou is pretty crazy with constellations. Also, I want to try and use geo characters more often. Miho is really trying to push people to like use geo characters, but honestly, geo character is not really demanding to use, or like it's always the last choice people want to do, because geo characters are honestly just not, you know, a big deal. Not for gameplay, not for fun. That geo characters are just geo characters. Now, if I was you, developers, I would make it in a way that at least make geo characters somewhat fun. Because look at Zhongli. Zhongli has a broken kit, but is Zhongli really fun? To be honest, no. Zhongli is not really fun. And I know when people hear me say fun, oh, you're saying that Zhongli is not strong or anything. When did I say that? Zhongli is extremely useful, especially his shields. He's literally the strongest shield user in the game. But Zhongli is not fun. I just have to be honest. He's really not fun, because this is all you have to do with Zhongli. You just do this, then switch out, then you use any character. And obviously you'll be tanking because you're using Zhongli's shields. But Zhongli's kit, is it fun? No. So that's what I think they should also do, is like geo characters. If they really want people to use more geo characters, make them somewhat fun to use. Oh my god, there's a lot of thunder. A lot of thunder. So it might rain soon. And it gets really loud when it rains. But yeah, geo characters are just in general not fun. What about Noelle? Noelle is just literally pop this, and she has extremely long cooldown. Once it breaks, it's just there slashing around. Because I don't think Noelle does not get any, what do you call? What's called? Elemental, like an element particles. Does she? I don't think so. Maybe when we activate it. Let me see. I can't remember. When she activates it, yeah, no elemental particles. So also getting her ultimate can be a drag sometimes.
Someone needs assistance.
So pretty much, that's pretty much. So why did I give Noelle this? No, I wanted to see if it will make a difference. I think it's best that I just give her the attack percentage sword. You know, you guys are like, but Blaze, Noelle is best with defense. Since I do not have a reliable, like someone who's just specifically based on damage, I'm just gonna give Noelle this sword just to show off some damage. So that's why it's like this. Then I just have her in this team because I know big PP damage. And I just put three geo characters, because if you guys didn't know, the more geo characters you have in a team, the more it benefits the team when you have Gorou in the team. So anyways, let's stop wasting time. We're gonna go and do Itto's story quest, then we're gonna do some farming for Gorou, depending how long it takes. And it's raining. No, whenever I feel good about streaming something, it just wants to rain. Should I do my dailies first? Let's do our dailies first. Complete the trial challenge. Let's do our dailies first, then we'll go and do some. We'll go do Itto's quest, then probably do Gorou's thingy, farming. What do I need to get for Gorou, anyways? Is it just books? Yeah, I need to get books. But anyways, yeah. Oh god, it's these guys.
Pull it.
But we need to buff Gorou. Can you please get in the goddamn thingy, you son of a gun? I'll just use it on you then. But once I build Gorou, then our G characters might be a bit pog in the damage department. Also, this guy is being healed by you. That's not good.
Stabilize.
No, I'll show back. Nope.
Steady as stone. Crush.
Rally.
Even when I do this and I use my Noel, it's not really big. I need to benefit Gorou a bit, because imagine we'll be doing more damage if Gorou was a bit higher. But this is even decent for free to play. For whales, this damage is something they'll spit at.
This is order.
Noel, your thing is done. Then also I need to farm a bunch of geo artifacts. Oh god, dude.
More speed.
When it comes to the geo artifact department, I have horrible artifacts. I think I only have one geo artifact. That's the problem. If I remember, someone talked about a set that's actually pretty good for geo characters. Or specifically for Itto. I don't know what Gorou would use. Is it that new domain that was like dropped here? Is this what's gonna benefit him? I do not want to go in. I just want to see the artifacts here. Yeah, is it this one? With a 2-piece set, defense is increased by 30%. With the 4-piece set, a character equipped with this artifact set will obtain the curiosity effect in the following conditions. When on the field, the character gains 1 stack after hitting an opponent with the geo attack, triggering a maximum of once every 0.3 seconds. When off the field, the character gains 1 stack every 3 seconds. Curiosity can stack up to 4 times each, providing 6% defense and a 6% geo bonus. So yeah, this is a good set for geo, but yeah, it's gonna be a pain to farm. What the heck is it raining ice? It might be raining ice. That's why it's like you hear that metal hit. Oh god, I hope it's not raining ice. It must be raining ice. It's so loud. Why did I have to choose to stream today? Probably today wasn't a good day to stream, just because how loud it gets here when I stream when it's raining. Anyways, let's continue our dailies, then we'll go do Itto's quest. Complete the fishing supplies. Let's go. Let's go. Do you wanna teleport down there? Because we teleport like in a... Yeah, it's best to teleport here. If it gets loud, guys, I am very sorry. It is just... Do you hear that? I know you guys definitely hear that. Don't know why the audio is great. Okay. But it's getting... You can hear it's getting louder. And the issue with me, I also need to raise my voice because I can't hear myself talk. But yeah, but that rain is crazy. Yeah, it gets very loud. And the problem is, like, there's a metal shed right outside my window.
More speed.
So the rain hitting that metal shed, it really gets very loud. You see, that's the main issue with that. But I do plan to like move my setup to like somewhere, like there's another room that I can go to. The problem is setting up there is just a hassle. But now that we're in the rainy season, I might actually go use that setup. Because again, it gets very loud, dude. Oh god, this rain. Wait, can I just take this without... Oh. Do I even have to fight these guys? Can I take this one? Nope. But I could have definitely taken it by using stealth.
Shut up.
Okay.
No stone unturned, as a dutiful maid would.
Oh god, yeah, it's getting really loud now. Let's hope it doesn't stay like this for too long.
Solidify.
Let's pop the all. Then do this for great PP damage.
Freeze to the core.
I would really like to have a 4th Geo user, but the thing is I don't have any good 4th Geo characters.
Beg for mercy.
My Ningguang sucks, and the Geo Traveler sucks.
More speed.
I think that's all the Geo characters I have. Let me see. And please rank me, please stop. Ningguang, Geo Traveler. That's it. In the next banner rotation, I think we're getting a Geo Polam user, so maybe that will help a lot. And rain. This rain is loud as heck. Okay, sorry about that. Oh, the window. Alright, I'm back. I just had to do something that my mom was telling me to do. Oh god, dude, but I might actually... I feel like ending the stream because I feel like it's so loud, dude. Let me see, how loud is it? I want to hear the audio. I'm like, okay, yeah, you guys can hear me talk, but... Oh god, this rain. As long as you guys can hear me talking, right? But if it gets too crazy, I'll end the stream. Because I think I just chose a bad day to stream. You don't mind the noise. It's okay, you don't mind the noise, but I'm trying to be professional, okay? I know you guys are down to watch me, but I am trying to make good quality videos. Because it's also a matter of trying to please the people, the newcomers. When newcomers drop in and they hear all this noise, they're just like, the heck? The guy has 2,000 subscribers, but he's streaming as if he has 2 subscribers. We don't mind the curtain grade one and our stream. We all got to start somewhere. Alright, at least you guys are being nice.
More speed.
Yeah, I guess as long as you guys can hear me. If it gets to a point that you guys can't hear me, I will end the stream. Also, what am I doing? I'm doing my dailies. I want to finish these dailies, then I'll be doing the Itto quest. So we are going that way. I was moving away from it because my brain was somewhere else. Now we gotta go back. After our dailies, we'll do the Itto quest. After the Itto quest, we'll be thinking. We'll go farm some stuff for Gorou. Oh, cute little boy over here. What was I left with? Did I not collect everything? Oh, I killed them, but I didn't collect. Give it 15-30 minutes, the rain will stop. Hopefully, dude. Because now it's at the point that I have to talk loud because I can't hear myself think and talk. But at least you guys are like right next to my mouth. my mic is just right next to my mouth. We're going to the next daily. Talk to this rain. Oh my god. Please calm down. I beg of thee. I'm just trying to stream. I'm going over here now.
Follow my lead.
What do you want, buddy? Oh, also, like, when I completed that cat quest, look what appeared in the sky. You guys see it? A little cat. So, like, when you finish doing those quests for the cat, some reason a cloud in the sky of a cat appears. Man, pretty cool. Blah 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 blah. Don't care. Rain, go away. Come again another day. Stop coming every time I stream. It's annoying. I know, like around Christmas, it becomes really like it's the rainy season. Like it really likes to rain a lot around November and December. Do you hear like the hard hits? I think it's raining ice. This place gets extremely hot, but somehow it's raining ice. Oh god, dude. And it's getting louder actually. I don't know, guys, I might actually end it because it's just too much. Hold up, I'll be back. I just want to take a look outside.
The fighting has ceased for now. Commence physical training. Keep your weapon at the ready. You never know what's around the corner. Follow my lead. Fall in!
Quake! Order guide you. Stabilize.
Charge!
As a good knight should.
Press the advantage! Advance! Crush!
Shudder!
Charge! Advance!
Steady as stone.
Gather.
Let's begin our business! Follow my lead. Follow my lead.
More speed. Crush! Shudder! Crush! Beg for mercy. More speed. Crush! Vengeance will be mine. Eye for an eye. Touché.
Right, I think the rain calmed down a bit. But I'm not kidding when I said like 2 minutes ago, the rain was really crazy. It was raining here for a bit, so it got really loud. But I think now it's just regular water rain. If not, it's just small ice now. But sorry for the silence, guys. Okay, yeah, that was just Devstar saying that my voice is unique. I don't understand why people always say that I have a good voice. You're not the first person to say that. There was also some other person asking me, like, first he asked, where do I come from? I'm just like from Botswana. It's in Africa. And like, you have a nice accent. I'm like, what? This is a nice accent? You guys haven't heard nice accents then. My accent is just normal. A normal African accent. I feel like sometimes it sounds like Nigerian or something. Sometimes I sound Nigerian, sometimes I sound like I'm from Zimbabwe, sometimes I sound like I'm from Mozambique. Also, that's my alarm. Where's my alarm? What the heck? Where's my phone? Silence. I'll kill you. Okay. But today is a crazy storm. But I think it's now better. Anyways, I think we're done with the dailies. Yes, we are. Now we can go do Aratiko, whatever his name is. Arataki Itto's quest. Again, sorry for the loud noise, but I cannot control the weather. I sadly cannot control the weather. Your personality stems from your auditory responses to everything, and that is what makes you a unique person. Well, thank you, Devstar. Thank you very much. It's nice to hear that. Makes me blush a bit. But thank you. Those are the type of compliments that make me keep on streaming. What? We have to see. I was gonna see Catherine to complete my quest, but now I have to see Catherine in general. Okay, $2 fighting. Wait, are we gonna get voice acting? It's a story quest. Of course, we're gonna get voice acting.
Hi, Catherine.
There we go.
Was there something we could help with?
Yes. I'm afraid that I have another task that requires your assistance. The Adventurers Guild has recently received a commission directly from the Tenryou Commission. The assignment is both urgent and dangerous. After assessing the assignment, the Guild has concluded that seasoned adventurers are required. Naturally, you came to mind.
Just another day on the job for us!
Allow me to explain. The Tenryou Commission recently issued an arrest warrant for a young Oni by the name of Arataki Itto.
Nani? You
mean those big, tough-looking guys with horns on their heads?
That's correct. This particular Oni is quite vocal and audacious,
Now,
so he already has quite the reputation on the streets. That said, he has never been caught up in
I
major
remember
trouble
there's like
of
a
any
trailer,
kind.
right? There was a trailer like some big action stuff happening. So this is not just gonna be like a normal meetup type of story quest.
So it came as a surprise to learn that he has recently been accused of stealing things, and sometimes even whisking away
So
the
do-
people themselves.
Do Oni just casually live around here in Inazuma as if they're like people, just a different? Do you say different race or species? I think race, right? Yeah. So what? Onis are just casual people around here. I thought like it would be a big thing.
But it doesn't end
Also, I don't
there.
think there's a lot of
When the
Onis.
Tenryou
I
Commission
think they mentioned
dispatched
something
a
about
Doshin
Itto
to
being like
apprehend
one of the
him,
last
he assaulted the
Onis.
Doshin before making a getaway with his accomplices.
I don't think he's the last, but they say something about being one of the last.
So let Paimon guess. It's up to us to bring this Oni in. No problemo. This does sound like a job for the Traveler. She'll be back with that Oni in no time.
I have complete
Alright.
confidence you will succeed. However, please exercise caution. This Oni also happens to hold a vision, and is the leader of an organization known as the Arataki Gang.
I'm not too experienced with gang fights. He has a gang, but I have Paimon.
On second thought, Paimon will leave the fighting to you. The last place Paimon wants to be is in a gang fight.
Paimon, you just can't be floating around. Do something.
We are still investigating Arataki Itto's potential motives behind these incidents, as well as his current whereabouts. But please ask around in the streets as well. There will likely be others more familiar with Itto's circumstances than I am, who can provide you with useful information.
Is it gonna be one of those ask people around before they take you to the real location? Can I just go to Itto right now? God damn it.
Thank you.
Paimon solos every verse.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Add Astra Abyssos. You know, there are even rumors that Paimon could actually be the unknown god. You know, like that god in the beginning. Also, I increased my volume. I can't hear myself talk. Remember in the beginning, like that god that sends us to this world? People have rumors that might be Paimon. Could be a stretch, but it's possible. I'll just put the music on 3. Because later when I edit my clips, I like to add my own music. How are you doing?
Arataki Itto? Yeah, I've heard of the guy. Word is he did something monumentally stupid, then ran off before they could catch him.
I'm like, we didn't even say, but Paimon didn't even say anything about Itto. We come straight to the guy and it's like, oh, you're talking about Itto?
And to be completely honest, I was a little surprised when I first heard it. Okay, well, I mean, not that surprised.
I mean, Itto seems like he's a troublemaker, isn't he?
Wait, you mean he already had a bad reputation?
Yeah, I mean, like, he also fought against Kujo because he didn't want them taking away his vision, right? Well, okay, that's more of a reason to fight against the law, I guess.
No, not exactly. He's just very overbearing in everything he does. Big and brash and always making a ruckus.
That's what the community likes from him.
So, on the one hand, he's a larger-than-life kind of guy. But on the other hand, he's emotionally volatile. When he's in a good mood, he's as high as a kite. But when he gets upset, he gets completely enraged.
Oh.
I don't personally
Okay.
see him as a bad guy, but I guess I wouldn't put it past him to get all riled up and lose control.
What is he usually up to? Does he have a stable job of any kind? What? Like, as far as I know, nobody has jobs in this goddamn game. It's like everyone's an adventurer in this world. And except the people who is actually like standing behind like these little tails. Does he have a job? Probably,
I'm afraid
obviously
that I'm
not.
not too sure myself.
He's just straight up in a gang,
I
right?
keep a pretty good eye on what's happening in the city, and as far as I can tell, he just idles the days away.
Yeah.
When someone asks for it, he's willing to lend a helping hand, but other than that, he's just out making a scene with the kids on the street or his gang.
Okay.
If I had to guess, his lack of income finally drove him to do something more drastic to make ends meet.
Ah.
Is it just Paimon, or is this Itto fellow starting to sound pretty weird?
Lord.
I'm afraid that I don't have much else to tell you. He tends to spend his time with people a little more lively than myself. Perhaps you could try asking around some more.
Okay, thanks.
No, I want to meet him. God damn it. Stop telling me to go do this, go meet this person, go meet that person. I have to meet 2 more people. That guy was talking on for a long time. Can I please just go see him? Hey, is this lady with the sakura hair?
Arataki Itto? Oh yeah, I heard about that whole thing. I'm sure it must have been a mix-up on the
My God, it's been a while I heard you
He
talk.
could never do anything.
It's like your voice is different though. Your voice is definitely different, is it not? Or is it the first time we actually heard it? No, it's not the first time. We heard her talk during the Bao quest, I think.
Huh? How can you be so sure? Is he really as trustworthy as all that?
No, perhaps you misunderstand me. When I said he could never do anything dastardly, I meant he literally doesn't have what it takes.
You mean he's not strong enough? I mean, like, I think he's pretty strong. You mean he's not smart enough? Yeah, I think he's dumb.
Maybe a story will explain it better. So, he used to spend a lot of time playing rock, paper, scissors and hide and seek with the kids on the streets. Kids, being kids, aren't exactly the most difficult to outsmart. I'm sure you can see what I'm getting at here. He used to lose all the time, sometimes catastrophically.
So, what does that mean?
On purpose, though, right?
On purpose?
No, not at all. The
He just
one time
sucked.
I saw him win, he started jumping around and yelling, "I won! I finally won! I'm unbeatable!"
Okay,
And
okay,
so on.
okay, you didn't have to act that much, lady.
Then he took the kid's candy as his prize and ate it right there in front of him.
Ugh, that's just plain wrong.
He's a kid, what do you expect?
He
I mean, he
did
was a
take it way
kid.
too far that time. The poor kid started crying, so I stepped in and gave Itto a scolding.
Wait, Itto was a kid, or was he an adult playing and playing against the kid?
He was pretty quick to admit that he was fully in the wrong, and it wasn't long before the kid had stopped crying and was laughing and playing again as if nothing had ever happened.
I think this was Itto when he was a kid.
In
I hope.
fact, the children quite like playing with him because he's always serious about the stakes and never throws a game on purpose. So, I suppose what I'm trying to say is a guy who can't even beat kids at a children's game really going to be capable of these kinds of diabolical deeds?
I don't think so. I think I understand your point now. That's not all what I expected to hear. I think I understand your point.
He doesn't sound like a bad guy at all.
So he's not a bad guy.
He sounds like a man of integrity.
I don't know about that now, but he's not a bad guy.
Yes, my thoughts exactly. Still, the Tenryou Commission's evidence against him is supposed to be irrefutable.
Is this just because he fought against the law when he didn't want his vision taken? That was the reason, right? Almost literally everyone did that. I mean, like, the pretty strong people fought against the law so they don't lose their visions.
I'm not trying to condone his actions or anything. If he really has messed up big time, then he should face the consequences just like anyone else.
Thanks for the info. We'll keep asking around.
Alright, who's this last person we should ask? Oh, somebody who's actually a part of the law.
Arataki Itto. Of course I know him. We've been trying to apprehend him recently.
Why?
We know he's already left Inazuma City, but with no clues to follow, we have no choice but to commission others
He
for
left in
help,
the city.
including the Adventurers Guild.
He didn't leave the island.
Patrick says that Arataki Itto hasn't done anything seriously.
And it's starting to rain loudly again.
Pretty strange. Paimon's curious. Is there any evidence of all this stuff he's accused of?
Yes, of course. Otherwise, we'd never have put so many people on the case. For starters, most thieves will try to devise a way to conceal their identity, but for an Oni, the horns are a dead giveaway. I mean, the whole city could have recognized it was him.
How did you know it wasn't a different Oni?
At first, he was just one of our suspects. But when
So
we went
there
to
are more
investigate, he
Onis.
personally confessed to everything and started trying to provoke the officers.
Ah.
What's most frustrating is that he then managed to escape along with his entire gang. He must have been planning the whole thing right from the start.
Did he have a motive though?
Of course he did. Whether material or psychological, there is plenty of evidence either way. He's never had a Mora to his name his entire life, and he's never kept down a real job. Word is that he also takes care of someone in his gang, and that the burden of it takes quite the toll on him.
What? No, this is gonna become sad all of a sudden.
After scrounging for a living all these years, maybe he thought that being the bad guy would be an
Hey,
easy
can this
ride.
rain please stop? Jesus.
As for his psychological motives, it's a bit embarrassing to talk about, but we confiscated his vision during the Vision Hunt Decree.
So he was exacting revenge on the Tender Commission?
At the time, Arataki Itto put up quite a fight. It took a huge amount of manpower and resources, and in the end we had to enlist the help of Kujo-Sara to finally secure his vision. The Vision Hunt was a mistake, but we never expected that he would go to such extreme lengths to take revenge on us.
He does sound a little unstable, just like people have been saying.
The motives seem valid enough, the evidence is solid, the motives seem valid
If the two
enough,
of
I
you are
guess.
able to capture Arataki Itto, please bring him
It's
straight
starting
here.
to get loud
We'll
yet
handle him from
again.
there.
Thanks for all the info.
Alright, ask Sengo for more information.
We could have run off to. We already got word on the street, so maybe it's time to talk to a real specialist.
Who is the specialist?
Detective agency here in Inazuma. Maybe we can try asking there.
Oh, I remember this place. Oh god, let's charge my controller.
Hello, we'd like to ask
Ah, and it's getting loud again. Give me a moment, guys. Let me switch my controllers. Alrighty. I hope this one has battery. Does it have? Yes, it does. Okay.
Oh, him again. Sure. I have answers. We've already done some investigating for the Tenryo Commission. But first, do you have enough Moro to cover the fee?
Why do you want us to cover the fee?
I've heard all about your
We're just
travels.
asking about
After
him.
everything you've been through, I'm sure you understand the way
So
these
why
sorts
does
of
that
things work.
thing keep on popping? Can you please go? Finally.
how much more are we talking about here?
A one-off payment of 397,000
Whoa.
more upfront, plus a further 5% of your adventure skill
Hey,
remuneration as my
hey,
commission.
hey,
If our
hey,
Arataki
hey,
does
yo,
successfully
yo,
caught and brought to
yo, yo! I don't have the money for that. let's get away right now. 397,000 more.
Whoa, that's crazy expensive! How did you even come up with the price that high?
I mean, like, let's not forget, this is Inazuma. Literally, everyone wants to scam you here. Remember, like when we first arrived in Inazuma, they wanted to scam us.
Hold on, I wasn't finished. It just so happens the initial fee has already been paid in full by the Tenryo Commission. All you'll need to pay is the small
Hey,
commission
whoa,
fee.
chill out, you greedy hooligans. Hey, hold on, I wasn't finished it. Just so it happens, the initial fee has already been paid for by the Tenryo Commission. All you need to pay is the small commission fee. What?
And, as for that amount, I'll settle things with the Adventurers Guild once we have Itto. So, from the way I see it, you guys are getting a pretty nice deal.
Oh, so it's like a group thing. The Adventurer Guild also wants to get Itto, but the Adventurer Guild already paid. I don't know why they even paid that much. That's a lot. But then we have to pay a small fee. Okay.
Now then, to give you the full picture in this case, we must first recount a
Yeah, I thought I had to pay it
well-known
myself.
fairy tale.
Oh, story time? Story time.
long time ago, in a village lost to time, there lived a crimson Oni and a blue Oni. They were the best of friends. The crimson Oni looked fierce, but was gentle like the humans. The blue Oni looked human, but was reclusive, like an Oni. The crimson Oni wished to befriend the humans, but they were scared and threw beans at him whenever he came near.
Beans?
So the blue Oni said to the crimson Oni,
Akka, I'll cause trouble in the village. You come and stop me. Then the humans will accept you.
as planned, the crimson Oni chased the blue Oni away. The crimson Oni's deeds spread throughout the land, and people finally accepted him.
Alright.
But when the crimson Oni went to tell the blue Oni the good news, he was gone and left only a letter behind.
Why?
I went traveling. Don't come find me or they'll treat you as a naughty little Oni. But don't worry about me. No matter where I go, we'll always be friends.
Okay, I was expecting more of a sad story, but that was an okay story, I guess.
I suppose the blue Oni simply disappeared, never to be seen again. Only the crimson Oni remain now.
Dang, that's depressing. I'm like, the blue Oni. I guess maybe I was looking for something like more deeper than that. The thing is, like, yeah, the blue Oni wanted to help the red Oni, so he terrorized the city. And obviously, the blue Oni, if he stayed around, they would have been mean to the blue Oni, try to kill him and stuff like that. So he was forced to go away. I mean, it's sad because he had to leave the red Oni, I guess. But I was looking for something deeper, but it is sad. Does this story have anything to do with the situation at hand?
Of course it does. Otherwise, I wouldn't go through all the trouble.
Can
of
this
telling
ring,
it.
please?
One interpretation is that the story is actually broadly based on historical events, and that Arataki Itto is, in fact, a descendant of the Crimson Oni.
Crimson, that's red, right? Am I mixing up my colors? Which Oni was which? What was the red one called? Was it Crimson? Then what's blue? Or was it just called a blue Oni?
What I'm trying to tell you is that the Oni have sacrificed a lot in the past in order to finally integrate themselves into human society. But there are still some volatile personality traits in the Oni bloodline.
Okay.
Every generation of Oni inherits these traits.
Crimson equals red.
So while
Thank you, Desta, for
Arataki
teaching me
Itto has never
colors.
been known to commit a wrongful act in the past, can we ever completely rule out the possibility of him one day allowing
dude.
his son to take over?
Like, it isn't raining hail, but it is incredibly loud now because of the thunder and the lightning and the amounts of droplets.
But how could he do that? After the blue Oni's sacrifice? That would be such a betrayal.
That's a very old story. Nobody knows how long it's been since the blue Oni disappeared. We can only assume that they have long since died out, in which case, it would be quite a stretch to say it still counts as a betrayal at this point. Besides, the suspect has already confessed. What is there left to discuss? According to my investigation, he
The
was
way
headed
she said
southwest.
that, like
I
the
would bet he's
evidence is
already
there.
made it
What?
to Yoshiori Island by now.
The suspect confessed.
The Tenryou Commission is unable to enter territory controlled by Sangonomian troops. No doubt that's the reason Arataki Itto chose to flee in that direction. Don't mention it. I'm just doing my duty.
Wait,
Alright.
Hyman still has a question. If Arataki Itto has given in to his bad side, won't that mean he's extra mean and violent now?
Also, is Itto half? Is he half demon, half human?
I could only assume so. Judging from his previous bouts, he is a skilled fighter with a lot of brute strength. Whether or not you'll be able to handle him, that I do not know.
Okay, but what's up with people throwing beans at Oni? What use is that?
Yeah. And I like how you're paying more attention to the story than me, Devstar. Like, I'm here playing the game, but you're so into it. That's what I like to see from my viewers.
Yes.
Because sometimes I feel like when I'm into these stories, my viewers are not really into it. They just want me to skip everything.
In fact, all Oni will avoid beans.
That's why everyone fears him.
Itto. I heard that just touching a bean is enough to incapacitate him.
Oh, that's why they were throwing beans at him. So it's like a little folktale thing. That if you if you throw a bean at an Oni, it will do something to them. It will I can't pronounce that word. I can never pronounce this word. Whatever. Before I make a fool of myself.
Perhaps you'd have better luck subduing him.
I feel like I'm trying to say decapitate. Incapitate. Is that how you say it? Incapitate. Yeah, whatever. Leave me alone. It seems like our only option. Seems a bit unfair to me, I guess. He's a demi-demon.
It just so happens
All right.
that I have a bag of beans right here. I was planning to use them to make some porridge, but I think you will find a better use for them.
Are we actually about to use them on him?
Of course.
I bet nothing will happen to him when we do that.
For the beans.
Yashori Island. Where the heck is that? Is it like the last island that we discovered? Also, all these books are going to Gorou. Don't mind if I do. Right. Let's see, where is it? This is the new island, like the latest island we went to. Nope, it's this one over here. So this rain was gonna last for freaking 30 minutes. It's been going on for more than 30 minutes, I think. This has to be like one of the rainiest rainy seasons we've ever had. Last year, it only rained like towards the end of the year. But this time it's raining like almost every 3 days. After 3 days pass, every 3 days it always rains. I mean, it's a blessing because this is a dry country that we live in. So having these amounts of rain is cool and everything, but come on, it's too much now. Use the elemental side to chase the tracks. What tracks? Just meat and potatoes. Can we please meet Itto? Feels like okay. Oh my god, this train. You guys definitely heard that one, right? Man, it's so stormy today. What was I saying? I even forgot what I wanted to say. What did I want to say? Oh, the build up to find Itto. The build up is actually okay, but it's taking too long. Continue the pursuit. Itto? It's him! I thought we were gonna meet him in a cutscene. The rain is going crazy though. Bruh. Itto, my man. What? Hit are attacking Itto with beams. What? Wait. Oh, he sees me. Oh god. I have to hide, right? Do I have to equip the beans? How do I equip the beans? Do I have to go to my inventory? Beans, where are you? Yo, this is low-key racist. I just meet up with him and I should throw my beans at him right just immediately. Dude, where the heck are my beans? Are they here? Dude, where are the beans? Oh, they're here. Oh, do I just... What? I don't get it. Also, how do I crouch? How do I... There we go. Hold aim to throw the beans. Oh, now I'm holding my beans. Eat. Oh god, the beans don't go far. Alright, I'ma get you. I'ma get you. I'ma get you. I'ma get you. He's crouching. Here comes the beans, Itto. I'm not racist, but here comes the beans. Oh god, my game. Please don't crash. Oh god.
Beans, no!
What? Talk to her. What's going on? Hold up. The rain's going. I suspect there might be a chase scene or a fight. I wonder if they knew about the being meme or Judd when making this. Because a little bit to K21. Whimpering.
Are you okay?
Did it work, or is he just actually scared of beans?
What should we do? Paimon didn't think he'd react this badly.
Don't be alarmed. It's just my allergies acting up. I've got it under control.
Oh, he's allergic to beans? Or is this just natural for Oni to be allergic to beans?
It's alright. I got this. Just gotta tough it out. I can take it. I can take it.
Also, great English voice actor actually. It's a shame that the voice, like the lips, do not match the mouth, cause they only made it match to Chinese, to the Chinese voices. So when it comes to English, the lips do not match at all.
Who am I kidding? I gotta catch my breath here. Whatever it is you want, it's gonna have to wait. I need a moment.
After resting for a long while, Itto recovers enough to speak.
Need a moment.
Oh, he keeps his vision right on his neck. I did not notice that.
Took a lot out of me, though. Hey, why'd you have to be so mean, huh? Surprise attacking me like that.
You can never be too careful when dealing with a fugitive. There's plenty of more beans in my bag. You better come quietly.
Hey, whoa. Take it easy. Just stop with the beans, okay? So you're here to bring me in. How in the world did you find me all the way out here anyway?
Honestly, how did we find him? Oh, our vision, of course.
Whatever.
Our elemental side.
Get it. I'd walk away if I were you.
Okay.
I'd like a mean punch, you know. I don't want to hurt any regular folks like you.
Look at Paimon in the Traveler. Like, you're not that guy, buddy. You're not that guy. I don't know if you guys know the meme. You're not that guy. You're not that guy. You're not that guy, right? Is that how the meme goes?
That's pretty big cut considering all the beans we have.
Trust me, buddy. You're not the guy. You're not that guy.
Yep, that's right. Me, all by myself. Nobody else. As boss of the Arataki gang, I gotta nab a little food and drink when we're running low. That's only natural, right?
Yeah, but nabbing people? That's taking it a bit far.
She has the you're not that guy face.
Not when their families are
You're not that guy.
to see them again. Easy pickings.
A good motto to see them again, easy pickings. What?
And the extra mora means I can, give some to my gang to spend on themselves.
At least you're honest. Questionable reasoning there.
Hey, what's with all the questions? Like I said, I'm not going back with you, so stop wasting everybody's time.
This guy is tall. Oh yeah, he's actually the tallest model in the game so far. Of usable characters, let me say.
No way, mister. We've accepted a commission to bring you back.
What did you say, little one? Go on. Say it to my face.
Well, mostly she took the commission to bring you back.
Paimon, have a backbone.
Looks like you aren't gonna let this drop. In that case, we
We what?
Uncle Itto!
Uncle?
Don't run now.
Careful or you'll fall.
Probably he's not the like an actual uncle, but
You said we were gonna have a
okay.
beetle fight today. Come on, you promised.
Yeah, that's right. Still going ahead. But you see, I've been out here for ages, and I still can't find a beetle that I like. So just give Uncle Itto a little more time, okay?
It's gonna be one of those times like, oh, he's good with people. Why should we take him?
Huh? Who are they? Are they your friends?
Well, part of the Adventurers Guild. We're here to take Itto. I'm sorry, but you're not gonna see Itto ever again, little one.
Yeah, that's right. I told them not to come, but what can I say? They were
Finally,
just
the
too
rain
worried
has
about
calmed
me.
down. Hopefully, it doesn't pick up again.
It's because of a little thing called, prestige. Yeah, because of all the prestige Uncle Itto has.
Prestige. Now I can actually hear Itto.
What are you talking about?
Come on, just play along. Leave the kid out of this.
Uncle Itto, you don't look so good. You look like you're about to fall over.
The beans.
That's because Uncle Itto bumped his noggin on a tree branch while looking for a beetle. Uh-oh. It's all good, though. These horns are
Bro,
rock
the way he
solid.
played this off.
Okay, if you say so. Granny and I will keep heading back now. Don't be too long.
Yep, I'll be right there. Hope you're ready to lose today.
Who were those people?
The old lady was Granny Oni. She's the one who took me in and raised me. And
Granny
the kid's name
Oni?
is Daisuke. I took him in just a while back. They're both like family to me.
Okay. That's nice. I don't know what you mean about Granny Oni. Is she a Oni?
They escaped with me out this way, along with my boys from the Arataki gang. If I didn't bring them with me, the Tenryo Commission would be knocking on their doors for sure.
Right. But if you care about them so much, then you shouldn't have done all that stuff that made them worry about you in the first place.
Listen, how about we make a deal? You two let me go wrap things up with Daisuke, and once we're done battling beetles, the two of us will settle things with a duel.
Will the game really make us fight Itto? I don't think. I'm like, yeah, we can fight Child and we can fight Signora. I mean, like, Signora is not a usable character. But before Child, I wish they could make us just fight Itto just like that.
If you win, I'll
But I
go
don't think the
quietly.
game
You
likes
take me
doing
back
that.
to Inazuma City and
Child is like
you
one of the
won't feel
rare
like
characters that we get to fight like
Because
that.
I'm an Oni of my word. I'll just tell little Daisuke that my friends and I need to step outside for a moment. That way you won't worry. Cool?
The rain is calmed down, but it's now so like there's just lightning and thunder here and there. You fool, we have the bee. We have the bee.
Consider.
Alright, you have a deal. Either way, you want to escape. You have a deal.
Oh, it's on! I like your style.
I'll
but
be
first things
shouted at
first,
him.
I need to find an Oni Kabuto to battle with. I've been looking here for ages and haven't found myself a winner yet, so it's time to try somewhere else.
Oni. Why is so many stuff called Onis? Oni this, Oni that. Oni Kabuto. Is that a beetle?
Come with me. Saves you worrying that I might skedaddle.
Alright. Go to the Oni Kabuto capture spot. I'm guessing that's a beetle, right? Alright.
By the way, Paimon's curious. What kind of game is beetle fighting?
Paimon literally says it's in the whole name. Beetles that fight.
You guys have seen Oni Kabuto out in the wild, right? Even though they might look menacing on the outside, they're big softies on the inside. Most of the time, they're just sitting there doing nothing. But let me tell ya, once the Oni Kabuto start fighting, they won't let anything get in their way. A grand game of beetle fighting is a match where your beetle tries to flip the other beetle onto its back.
I played what? I played when I was a kid. I actually feel like I actually played that before. Yeah, it's a vivid memory, but I actually remember us doing that as well. Like we got these little beetles, they just flip. It's interesting. I'm a kid. When you start to look back at it, it's cruel because you're making you're making animals fight. You're literally disturbing nature. But I mean, as a kid, it was cool. I watched people playing that when I was a kid. Yeah, but I'm like, I actually played that.
It's not just some kid's game, okay? There's way more to it than that.
It's just a Beyblade all over again. It's just Beyblade. It's like Pokemon.
I have taken part in more beetle fights than you would believe. At least 800. I may have even crossed the 1,000 mark by this point. Anyway, after a while, you can tell a beetle's fighting potential just by looking at its shape, size, and the patterns on its body.
I don't know about patterns, the body, but if it's big, we always went for the big ones, right? The big ones are always the toughest.
But it's not just about all the physical stuff. Oh no, your Oni Kabuto's got to be in the right headspace as well.
Headspace?
Not up for a fight or doesn't have the guts, well, then it's game over.
IV and Eve. What? IV and Ives? It's just Pokemon.
Boy, are you two lucky you ran into me. When it comes to beetles, I'm the expert that the experts go to. I'll show you all you need to know.
I'm the expert that the experts go to. That's the first time I hear that.
But we're not the ones that will be playing.
Okay, finally.
We're just here to keep an eye on you.
The rain is no more loud, but there's a lot of thunder, so yeah.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, not a problem. You two might think I'm just
It's actually also raining in the game now.
Just you wait. I'll make you a beetle expert in no time. And by the way, that kid has one tough beetle. We can't underestimate it. You have to find a real lean, mean beetle warrior.
Oh, what? Then he keeps it? I'm like, we would do the whole beetle battle, whatever, then we would let them go. We never actually thought about keeping them and looking after them.
Not the sharpest horn on the Oni.
He's not the sharpest one in the Oni.
Okay, let me see.
Oh, that's cool. I don't know if it's just me, but I like these little details. Because they actually made him go okay, let's see. You know, that. You know, a lot of people do that when they're thinking, or when they're looking around and I like that little sound because it seems so realistic. I like that he didn't only stop at okay, let me see. He said, okay, let me see. You know, I'm that type of person who's into the details.
There. Let's head to that hill.
Because that really sounded realistic.
We're gonna find some major league Oni Kabuto hiding out there.
All right.
Uh-oh! Lightning storm!
So what? I'm was only nothing will happen to us, right?
Hopefully that'll scare all
Let's see, will it strike me?
Darn it, they're all gone.
What? Oh god.
Let's hop down from here and take a look. My gut's telling me that there's a king-size beetle just... Look! You see all those purple
I'm moving so fast that I'm not giving him a chance to talk.
Now that's what I'm talking about!
Wait, is that a Kabuto? What, this?
Huh?
These look like fruits.
What the... Oh, no! Not lavender melons!
Okay.
Well, even a pro like myself can make a mistake from time to time.
Let me slow down a bit for him to talk.
Roll with the punches. Let's try somewhere else.
Okay. Oh, there's one.
This is the one. See? As long as you're in my company, you're guaranteed to find yourself an Oni Kabuto.
I think Itto is having a bit too much fun with it. It's kind of small. It seems a bit different from the others. I don't know. I can't see from here, so different, I guess.
It's on the smaller side, but size.
Smaller side, bro. That's huge. Also, there's a bot in my chat. But that's huge. But you said earlier that size matters.
Just let the expert explain, okay? What smaller beetles lack in strength, they make up for in agility. They usually got a whole bunch of sick moves just ready to whip out when the right moment comes.
Sure, but doesn't it seem to be very energetic? Doesn't seem to be very energetic either.
Listen, you can never see a beetle's true energy until it's in the ring. It might look a bit young and docile, but that's got its advantages.
Dude, that beetle is huge.
Don't judge a
Unless in that world, these beetles are just huge in general.
Young beetles that have never fought before always go all out in their first fight.
Young
beetles that have already been through the
beetle
wars
is
tend to just
huge.
cower in the corner the moment they see a strong opponent. Hey, didn't I say not to worry?
It's almost the same
Come
size.
on,
It's
just have a
literally
little
the same size
faith,
as
would ya?
Lumin's head.
My experience is telling me that this Oni Kabuto was spawned to be a champion.
Okay. Wait a sec. Where's Paimon?
Right here! Look what Paimon found! If we're gonna battle some beetles, then Paimon wants in! Not like we have anything else
Paimon
to
wants
do.
in.
When you hopped down, Paimon flew off somewhere else nearby and found this one!
Oh, that's a pretty red one.
What do you think, Itto? It's big and strong and looks like a real fighter! It matches everything you said about a good fighter beetle!
What's Itto about to say? He looks surprised.
And the one you guys found must be way
Whoa, whoa.
bigger.
Damn, that's huge.
Oh, you got some experience catching beetles too, huh?
That's a big beetle.
This is the first one Paimon's ever caught.
Well, looks like you got a real knack for this. You'll be a fellow beetle fighting expert in no time.
Oh god, I
so
clicked too quickly.
overall, not
My bad.
that good then.
Anyway, great.
These
With
beetles
both
can
your
grow
beetle in
big,
mind,
man.
I can tell this will finally be the one. This time, I'm gonna win for sure.
This will finally be the one you've never won before.
Well, you know, that's just life, man. There are so many people in this world who are talented,
life.
passionate, but it's no guarantee that things will go their way.
Okay, that's actually true. Itto actually spat some facts there.
So many unrelated things have to come together at once in just the right way to make victory happen. There's this word that really sums it up nicely, actually. It's coincidence.
Coincidence?
As in pure luck?
Pure luck.
Guess it makes no difference whether we have Paimon's beetle or not then. Might as well just...
Whoa. let's not do anything rash here, you know.
I thought smaller beetles know a bunch of sick moves. Didn't you say the younger beetles are fearless?
I think both of these fine beetles have a shot at winning. Let's just hang on to them and give them both a try. A true warrior never leaves a good beetle behind.
Okay.
Anyway, time to head back and get this show started.
We literally can't put
I am
these
psyched for
things in a
this.
pocket.
Woo, let's go.
These beetles are huge. But then again, we have so many stuff in our inventory, so that's also questionable. Alright. We got our beetles. Yeet, yeet. Let's go do some beetle fighting, I guess. Hey, you kid. We're here to beat your beetle. My beetle is the strongest in the land. Paimon's beetle.
Finally, you're back.
There's also another one down there.
Fight now?
Or was that his?
Yeah, sure thing, buddy. But you better watch out. I brought a real winner back this time.
Don't worry. I'm not scared of your beetle. Go, Stripey Ghost!
Stripey Ghost. Stripey Ghost, I choose you.
I've got this fight in the bag. Let's go, Nimble Ninja.
Nimble Ninja. Oh god.
Huh? When did you come up with that name?
Come on, you can take him, little guy.
Okay.
That's right. Finish it.
I'm like, obviously we know who's gonna win, the bigger one. I like how they're actually amazed at this. Come on, Nimble Ninja. You don't got this.
Oh, no! My little Nimble Ninja!
Ah.
Looks like I win again.
Dang it! Oh, it's my 7th loss in a row.
That is poor track record. Seems Ugaramio wasn't kidding. That's a poor track record.
Stripey Ghost is invincible. Even Uncle Itto can't beat him.
I won't forget this. I'll beat you next time, I swear! Alright, Paimon, you're up. Time to give Crimson Cyclone a shot. Maybe it'll end this
What are
loose
these
streak
names?
of mine.
Alright, go get him, Crimson Cyclone!
That name caught on quick.
Whoa!
Yo,
That one looks ultra strong.
that's a huge one.
But it's still no match for you, Stripey.
Alright, little guy, use your Super Paimon Tornado!
That's a real thing now.
No,
GG's. Get wrecked,
I
mate.
can't believe it.
Easy GG. You suck.
Paimon knew Crimson Cyclone would be the best.
Boy, did that one put up a fight. Woo! It wiped the floor with Stripey Ghost. I know a real beetle trainer when I see one. Way to kick some beetle butt, partner.
Why did they turn over as if they're like dead?
See? Paimon's got real talent. Of course, Crimson Cyclone has to take some of the credit too.
But these beetles are huge. I'm sorry, but I have to keep on complimenting. They're just huge.
Oh,
why are they so huge in this game?
Yeah, now that the beetle fighting's over and all. This is for you, Daisuke.
What?
Huh?
The beetle?
For me? You're really giving it to me?
Ah.
Go ahead, take it, Daisuke. When we finally get back to the city, you can show it off to all your friends.
Cool.
But will we ever be able to go back?
Okay.
Of course we will. Trust me. I never go back on my word. Anyway, I got some things I gotta discuss with my friends here. Go play with
I don't
Greta
like
for a
how
while, would ya?
these beetles are just upside down as if they're dead.
Good. The kid doesn't suspect a thing.
You're from the Tenryou Commission, aren't you?
Okay, that's a smart
Bet you're
kid.
here to capture Uncle Itto.
Huh?
That's a very smart kid.
Hey, didn't I tell you? They're my friends. In fact, they're in the gang. We're practically family.
That's not true. I already know everyone in your little gang, but I've never seen these two before. Uncle Itto didn't do anything wrong. Don't take him away. And not only did he not do anything wrong, he also saved my life. He's not a bad guy.
So what's the story here? Let's try stay calm. What's the story?
Hey, some things we don't tell to outsiders, remember? How should I explain? I'm a real lousy liar.
No shit, eh?
Itto, sometimes you need to just say what you have to say. Don't worry about us.
I guess. Thanks, Granny. Seems I can't hide it anymore. Come with me. I'll explain everything.
Alright.
I'll be honest with you. This thing the Tenryou Commission is investigating, with someone going around taking people and their possessions, it wasn't me. Any of it.
So is it like the blue Oni or something?
I have my own reasons for lying about it, and I really didn't want to get innocent people caught up in this while I'm still trying to solve the real problem here. And the same as you. I just want to avoid conflict at all costs. But it's just not worth it if someone gets hurt.
So why in the world would you say that you were the culprit?
Maybe you don't know because you're Outlanders, but it all started a long, long time ago. The story of the Crimson Oni and the Blue Oni.
Yeah, we know about
Hold on
it.
a second. If you're talking about that fairy tale, we've heard that one already.
Oh, so you already know. Well, that makes things a whole lot easier.
I still don't know.
Is the story from the fairy tale really true?
Everything about the fate of the Oni is true. The Blue Oni chose exile, and the Crimson Oni stayed behind. But the other details aren't historically accurate. Fairy tales are nice stories, but there's something they leave out. It's a little thing called the cold, hard truth.
Yeah, what's the cold, hard truth?
The Inazuma of long ago was a dangerous place. If you wanted the Raiden Shogun's protection, you had to have a good relationship with the humans. The Oni are a proud kind, so it wasn't easy for them to ask others for acceptance. Over time, the Oni eventually split into two factions. The Crimson Oni were friendly with the humans, but the Blue Oni, they were more stubborn and insisted on keeping to their own.
Paimon thought you were two different species. So really, you're all one family?
Yep, that's right. There's no real difference between us. We just paint our horns different colors to show which side we belong to.
So what? The horns are painted? What color are the horns actually then? White?
Because humans were still wary of Oni at the time. The Crimson Oni always hoped to find a way to live in peace with the humans, but the Blue Oni kept clashing with them. Humans didn't see a difference between Crimson and Blue Oni. All they knew was that Oni were hard to get along with.
That's racist. They couldn't tell the difference.
If things were to continue that way, the Oni were never gonna get along with humans. And so,
Yeah, it's
the most
normally
revered
white.
leaders of the Crimson and Blue Oni decided to resolve it once and for all. Over drinks, they swore an oath. The Blue Oni would play the role of evil Oni to help the Crimson Oni integrate into human society. But the Blue Oni's leader gave 2 conditions.
Right up, the Blue Oni would play the role of evil Oni to help the Crimson Oni integrate into human society. Okay. But the Blue Oni's leader gave 2 conditions.
What were they?
First, the Oni must abandon any prejudice they held against humanity. Every Oni was to accept humans in their heart before the humans accepted them. Oni were not to use their strength to mistreat humans, but were also not to stand for mistreatment against themselves.
Okay.
Second, the Crimson Oni were to integrate with human society, but not by trying to please the humans. The Oni were to embrace their own honest characters, their surging tempers, and their awesome strength to win respect from the humans.
So they're not allowed to fake it, I'm guessing. They have to act like their real selves when they're around humans. No putting on a mask and all that.
In other words, they were to carry on the Oni bloodline while also protecting our Oni pride.
Alright.
After choosing exile, the number of Blue Oni began to dwindle, until eventually, they disappeared altogether. Since I first heard the story of the Blue and Crimson Oni as a kid, I've heard it countless times in my life. Not once did I ever imagine that the Blue Oni clan had actually survived.
Oh, so that's who people think Itto was, but actually there's some guy who's part of the Blue Onis doing all this bad stuff. I wonder who though.
So you're saying the real culprit was a descendant of the Blue Oni?
But who?
That's right. Most people don't pay attention to the color of an Oni's horns. They probably don't even know that Blue Oni exist. But nothing gets by the Arataki gang. At the scene of the crime,
I mean,
they saw an
it's
Oni
kind of
with different
obvious.
color horns
It's either
than
you
mine.
saw an Oni with a blue horn or a red horn.
Still,
But
it's strange
again,
if the culprit
these humans,
was a descendant
they're
of the Blue
racist.
Oni. I can't bring myself to accept it. Exactly. They would give up their life before abandoning their pride. I've always respected the Blue Oni for the sacrifice they made. And I know the aspirations my ancestors had for the future of all Oni. Our pride does not allow for any wrongdoing. You don't steal from other people. You don't harm other people, period. My guess is that the Blue Oni was tricked or forced into it somehow. But I don't have any evidence.
Oh, so now he's also trying to say that the Blue Oni is not completely bad by doing all this stuff. Maybe he was tricked or forced. So you're trying to buy more time? Question mark?
That's right. If I didn't step in, the Tenryou Commission would have definitely caught them by now.
But what does Daisuke have to do with any of this? He said that you saved him, so he knows your story, right?
He was the one I managed to save from the
So
Ronin
Itto's
after I
trying
sent
to
them running
help
from the
this
sea.
culprit by saying that he's the culprit.
He was off playing somewhere when they came by and ransacked his house. By the time he came back, his parents had been taken. The whole reason I'm in this is to help this kid find his mom and dad again.
Why didn't you just tell us that in the first place? You shouldn't have lied to us. Yeah, you shouldn't have lied.
I never wanted to tell you any of this. My original plan was to knock you both out and take my family to hide somewhere else.
Jesus.
There's more to this than just one Blue Oni. There's a dangerous group behind everything.
Why is there
that's
so
going
much
on.
thunder? God damn,
I don't want to
dude.
get anyone else caught up in this mess.
What's happening in the goddamn clouds? Are they constantly just moving?
That's everything. The whole story. If you don't believe me and want to drag me back to Inazuma
It's pretty
City,
windy
then
today
I'm
as
gonna
well.
fight you with all I've got.
What are we? We're not actually gonna fight, right?
But if you're willing to believe me, then please give me a little time. Once I find the Blue Oni, I'll turn the both of us in.
I'll help you. Okay.
Yep, Paimon too.
The real culprit must be brought to justice. We can't let the innocent be accused.
Just treat it like we're here to keep an eye on you.
So you, all right? I knew you'd be reasonable. I knew it. I was thinking right from the start. These two fine folks, they're just out here in the pursuit of truth and justice, man. Yeah, we are gonna get along just great.
This thunder. Also, Itto, stop trying to milk it. Let's just get
I
started.
should tell you though, things could get a little dangerous, so be ready for anything. Don't say that I didn't warn you.
Okay.
Don't worry about us. We're seasoned adventurers.
Yep, since day one.
All right, then our first job is to investigate where this blue Oni is hiding out. There's a victim of his that saw him up close, currently taking refuge at Sangonomiya's camp. I figure we can start by talking to him.
Alright. Also more books. Lovely. Going straight to Gorou. Eat. Alright. I swear, if I get Itto, I have to get more of these books, which is gonna be a pain. Only 5% of me is just like I want Itto. That's only 5% of me. 95% of me is like I don't want Itto. Just give me all Gorou's constellations, please. Because Itto is not fun for free to plays. Yep, I go. Hey, what are we doing here? Is this not... Whose camp was this again? This is like Gorou's camp, right? What's her name? Kokomi.
Yo, you must be Masato.
An Oni? Oh no, not another one!
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Not the one that robbed you, though, so, chill. I contacted you before, remember? Need your help?
Oh, right. Sorry. I'm still a bit on edge after the incident. So anyway, here's what happened. I was just out transporting some goods when a group of Ronin suddenly attacked me.
Alright.
It's not the first time that's happened to me. Usually you just hand over some Mora and they'll leave you alone. At least you don't lose your goods that way. But this time was different. They weren't willing to talk things over. Instead, they took my things and they started coming for me.
Huh? That's totally uncalled for.
They're bad guys, what do you expect?
I got down on my knees and begged. Said I had a family to care for and that my business is our only livelihood. Then I saw that there was an Oni among the group. I thought he was going to be the one to finish me off.
I wonder, I really hope this is a Oni that maybe will be usable in future, question mark. Hopefully.
But instead, he stopped the others and told them to let me go.
If I swear, if it's just actually like a Oni that's like a like one of these side characters, I'll be really disappointed.
Yeah.
How strange.
That got them all arguing with each other. His cohort said that I was sure to retaliate if they released me. But the young Oni was insistent that they shouldn't lay a finger on me. Things got real heated. I thought they were gonna come to blows.
Oh, okay, so the Oni was telling them for them not to harm him?
Luckily, they let me escape with my life in the end. And I scrambled to get myself here, where I'd be safe. I never want to set foot outside of here again.
So he'll steal, but he won't harm people. Seems he has some sort of standards. Did he say why they were robbing you?
Surely it was Mora, right?
Okay, guys.
What else could they have wanted with me?
Have you ever heard thunder? That literally goes on for like 10 seconds. I swear for the whole 10 seconds it was just making loud noises. Oh man, today's a crazy storm.
For sure, it's not like I asked. But what I did hear them say was,
bro, dude,
more than the merchant's life.
Like literally the thunder was like a whole 10 seconds. Just as if like someone's like holding down a button, dude.
Ugh, that idiot Oni. Do you have any idea where they went after they robbed you?
I have no clue. But I think they're pretty active in the Tatarasuna area. You weren't gonna go after them, are you? Seriously, I'd advise against it. There are too many of them and they're all heavily armed. Okay,
look here, sir. If I had to explain everything that I did in this whole, from the beginning of my freaking adventure, you'll be worried for them against us.
Don't worry. It's just a bunch of no-name scumbags. I got a whole laundry list of scores to settle with them.
I don't know about Itto, but Itto looks strong. As for us, We defeated a Fitui. We defeated a dragon. We defeated another Fitui. We defeated literally a god. We have done so many things.
These two islands are where they tend to hang around. We're
So don't
sure
worry,
to
buddy.
run into Nasuchi Beach sooner or later.
Okay, that's actually kind of far. I think I need to teleport now. Alright, okay. Alright, okay. Alright, okay. So he spoke about the location where you last met them, I think. On my way. Lie in wait and at Nazara Beach for the Ronin to show up. Okay. Let us lie in wait.
They gotta pass through here sometime. Let's just hang tight for a while. If I'm not mistaken, they'll be showing up any time now.
Yeah, things might get a little rough, so we better be prepared.
Alright. After you wait for a while, the suspicious people finally emerge.
Here they come!
Oh, these guys?
There they are. One of them has horns.
Oh, there is the blue Oni. Okay.
Alright, it's go time. Let's get him.
I'm like, is legit happening? Are we gonna fight them and the blue Oni?
Looks like you fellas aren't going down
Oh,
without a
blue
fight.
Oni is not around. Oh, I'm using Itto. I didn't even notice.
First, talk later.
Yeet. Oh, and this time I can use him with my Gorou.
Cross swords.
Like, why did they not pair him with Gorou in the training thingy? That makes no sense. But anyways.
My blade. Everyone on me.
Yeet.
I will have order. Let's roll.
That's a lot of Geo. Well, let's try and get his ult. Why does his ult take a long time to build up? There are gonna be more Ronins, right? Hopefully. Alright. And now I just want to get some charges and use his ultimate. Also, Gorou, how far is he from his? Does he get charges when he does this? Oh, he actually does, okay. I just want to see how much Gorou's damage scales when we have thingy. I don't know Gorou, Itto's damage scales when you have Gorou, especially at this level. Okay, we should get it now. Now we're left with Gorou. Almost there. Let's do it one more time.
Follow my lead. Stabilize. My blade.
Gorou, can you please get your ability?
Advance.
Alright, there we go.
Press the advantage.
So we'll do this. Do that.
See no more.
Alright, big PP damage. Alright, decent. Gorou paired with Itto is big.
Hey, don't even think about running.
Looking at this character model right now, honestly, it doesn't look like a character we'll be using in future. It looks like just a basic model.
It's me, Arataki Itto, descendant of the Crimson Oni.
I think a little bug just happened. For some reason, we saw Itto run the other direction.
I know who you are.
Yep, it's just the default character. Come
From the
on.
day we are born, every blue Oni knows their purpose. We
It's
all
just
know
a
our fate is one of
it's just the basic
self-sacrifice.
default model character. I thought we were gonna get probably another future Oni character.
But what about the Crimson Oni? You don't know anything about us.
Dude, shut up. You're just a
Our
basic
history,
character.
Or any of our names. Mine's Takuya, by the way.
I don't care.
Because those who get sacrificed should be forgotten, right?
You may be an Oni, but you're just a default character. Why does this game have to disappoint so much?
No, you're wrong. I never knew the Blue Oni had survived to this day. And the moment I found out, I was determined that I would find you.
Well, it's cool that they actually... What am I saying? It's literally a default character and they just put horns on them. And that's it.
Since you remember the pact between our two factions, I assume you also remember the pride we share as Oni. So my question is, how could a proud Oni like yourself go and abuse the weak and plunder the innocent? Why break the oath that our kind swore all those years ago?
Okay, what's up with that laugh now?
Huh? What's so funny?
Who are you to talk about pride and oaths with me? The Blue Oni gave up everything, just so the Crimson Oni could live peacefully in human society. But let me ask you, Arataki Itto, what exactly do you contribute to human society?
I mean...
You're a blundering fool who
does
can't
he not
hold
do
down
something?
a real job, a laughingstock of the town, and worse still, you let them get your vision during the Vision Hunt decree. Protecting the Oni pride? Huh. You wouldn't know how if you tried.
I mean, they did say that he should... one of the rules is that he should act himself. He shouldn't portray something fake, something that's not him. So that's just Itto being Itto.
You're a disgrace to the Oni kind.
Hey, come on. None of that stuff's a big deal. I mean, you're really hanging me out to dry here, man.
Since when do you care what other people think? You just do whatever you want. It's not like anyone can stop you. But do you have any idea of the kind of life my kin and I have lived while you've been hanging around in human society? We were cut off from the rest of the world. We severed all contact with it. And since then, we've had no place to live, no stable source of food, no clothing, no medicine, nothing. Besides the oath we swore to uphold in our so-called Oni pride, we had nothing.
So, that's why you joined a band of thieves?
That's right. Why should I accept that life? Is holding fast to a worthless oath supposed to help me provide for my family and friends? I've abandoned our Oni pride. It's meaningless. I want to live. I've given everything that I've stolen from humans to my community. What I've taken will at least keep them from starving and ease their pain. That's what matters most to me.
You don't need to go to such extremes. That doesn't actually solve the root problem.
Yeah! Besides, the Blue Oni sacrificed themselves so that Oni could be accepted as part of human society. If people see Oni causing trouble again, then that'll defeat the whole purpose of the sacrifice you made!
You make a good point. But Arataki Itto's the one who needs to get that into his thick skull.
Ouch.
The Blue Oni are the bad guys, so we're expected to do bad things. Our actions won't tarnish the reputation of the Crimson Oni. Unless, of course, this bonehead decides it'd be a great idea to take all the blame for himself, completely destroying the trust between humans and the Crimson Oni in the process. He's the one that wasted the sacrifice we made.
Huh? Well, I only had to do that because of you. I couldn't just stand back and let the Tenryo Commission drag you away.
You should get your priorities straight. The Blue Oni are history, all right? Forget about us. The Crimson Oni are the ones who must live on. Why couldn't you have just stayed out of this?
There they are. Seize them.
Okay.
Oh no! It's the Tenryo Commission!
Forget it. This was a waste of time anyway. Look, I don't expect you to understand me, but you could at least take a look in the mirror sometime.
Bruh, this guy is roasting my boy Itto.
Hey! Hey! He got away! Uh-oh, we need to get out of here too!
It's too late. They've got us surrounded.
We can't get caught here. Looks like I'm up to bat. Just wait here, and we'll escape together when the time's right. Whatever you do, don't attack any of the Tenryo Commission, or they'll be after you too.
Okay. So...
Battle formation!
Alright, we're about to solo with Itto.
Can't catch me.
Can't catch me. Alright. I don't think Itto alone is even good, to be honest. Using Itto will just completely depend on the artifacts.
Soldiers, quick!
But anyways, Yeet. Wait, can I look at his stuff? I actually can. Obviously, he's using the Red Horn Stone Thrasher. The very new weapon. Can't click onto it though. The set they gave him. Oh, I thought they would have gave him the. What? He doesn't have a Geo set? You know, that's another thing I noticed with this. What they like doing to the characters in this game. They always like giving people this set. This set is OP. Don't get me wrong. It's very strong. Especially, it's literally strong on any character. But there's just some artifacts that might be better. Especially Itto being mainly Geo. They could have gave him more Geo instead of just this basic stuff. Anyways, Constellation. We're on Constellation 3. Okay. I thought you will be on Constellation 6. Because Constellation 6 is actually so broken. Arataki Itto's charge attack deals 70% crit damage, dude. Like, that's crazy. Imagine how much that will stack. But yeah, getting Itto to Constellation 6 in the first place it's a lot of money. So I just said 3. Increase the level of Musuri Zetsugaha by 3. Maximum upgrade level is 15. Talents. That's on 11? What does this talent do? Holds Ushi, the young, incorrigible, blah blah blah, dealing geo damage to opponent, hits when usually blah 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 blah. Taunts surrounding opponents. Also my, oh god, I need to pause that update. Hold up. Don't want to, oh what? It was updating all this time. Okay, won't complain. That was my warframe. Because there's a new thing that's dropping today, I think. Anyways, Itto, ladies and gentlemen. I really like Itto's charged attack. He has a unique charge attack out of all the things. Out of all the Claymore users.
He won't get away this time. Just give yourself up, Arataki Itto.
Heat.
I must withdraw. Oni coming through.
Yoni coming through.
I must withdraw.
I thought they would have at least brought the guy with the with more HP, like the big guys. But they're just giving the small fry. Are we done? Or please don't crash. I'm always afraid of my game crashing. Because if my game crashes, that means the stream ends. Okay.
Man, they really came out in force today. I'm kind of flattered the Tenryou Commission sent so many.
I wonder, are they not wondering why the traveler is just standing by?
But I still haven't completely recovered from the bean attack earlier. I'm starting to lose my edge here.
Why don't you let us explain the situation to them?
No way. All that would do is send them after our blue Oni friends instead. But I have to settle things with them first, man to man.
But dude, can you stop being a nice guy and just let me explain to them?
So what should we do? The Tenryou Commission's about to arrest you.
No choice but to keep kicking some Tenryou butt.
Okay.
Hey boss, thought you'd have all the fun without us? Granny Oni sent us. We're here to lend a hand.
Itto's gang. One of them has the eyes covered.
Maybe we can't take him, but we can sure slow him down. Now's your chance. Go!
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Now buying us time.
Stay out of this one.
Well, we're in it now. Come on, there's no time. Go, do what you gotta do, boss.
All right then. Watch yourselves. As soon as I'm done, I'm coming back for you. Come on, you two. Time to roll.
Don't let them get away. After them.
Hey, you guys want some of this? There's plenty to go around. Run for it, boss!
Genshin. I like Genshin, but when it comes to the models, I'm not a big fan of them. They're just so plain. They don't really try and give a lot of characters their own personality.
Getting rescued by my own boys feels pretty humiliating. I promise to never
Follow
let
the
you down.
footprints. What footprints?
All right, we've got some footprints to follow. Let's find Takuya.
I
It was real
don't
touching
see any
and all what they
footprints.
did, but those few guys weren't
Oh,
much
these
of a
ones.
gang.
Huh. Is it just me, or are there more and more footprints here? A wrecked cart and some goods. Look alive, we've got
Oh
company.
god. Stop it.
Stabilize. Order guide you.
As a dutiful maid would. Leave it all to me. Someone needs assistance.
And I really need to upgrade it.
My blade!
Oh, where is that guy going? Okay.
See no more! Move!
Solidify.
Fall in! See no more!
I wonder, how does getting Noel's ult work? Do I have to give him more elemental recharge? Because she doesn't even get particles in the first place. Oh, I thought I was about to get my ult.
Everyone on me!
There we go.
This is order. My blade! How's this?
Right now I'm just utilizing my Geo characters.
Charge!
Oh, she got her ult already though. That's pretty quickly.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Advance!
And also Gorou's ability is just huge. It
They
becomes like
definitely
so
don't want us
quickly.
going any further. Let's see what's waiting for us up ahead. Huh. Besides the footprints, there are other signs of life here too. Must be plenty going on around here.
90.
Hidden entrance. Yes.
just find a
All right.
cave.
We just found their hideout. This is going to be where they keep all the people they took.
Paimon thinks Takuya's probably in there as well.
Before we go in, I have a question.
Huh? Fire away?
Do you really understand where Takuya was coming from?
Of course I did. Come on, I'm not that dumb. But it takes a world-class blockhead like Takuya to think his ideas are actually gonna work. So I'm here to save him no matter what.
Alright, that's good to hear.
Huh? What were you two talking about? Are you keeping Paimon in the dark again?
That smile. Look at that troubled smile. Alright. I think we're like about to enter a domain thing. Yep. And the game is gonna give me Itto, right? Alright. This is gonna be the part where we saw like in the trailer, right? Where there were explosions and all that. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Also, this is a pretty long quest, Jesus. I think it like took us an hour to do the other stuff earlier. I would say this quest is about an hour. And also I wasn't really playing the whole time. I had to take a break because I wanted the hailstorm to pass by.
Whoa! This place is huge!
Wrong character.
Pretty fancy for a hideout.
All acquired by less than legitimate means, no doubt. And all the more reason we gotta...
Gorou takes a long time to get his stuff.
Advance! How's this? Stabilize! I will have order! There's more! Let's roll!
Let's roar!
To the very my blade!
Attaboy!
Charge!
As a dutiful maid
There's
would.
more!
Leave it all to me.
Finally,
Alrighty. What the flip? At this point, Gorou does the same physical damage as my Noel's ult. But once Gorou does his ult, that's when he does a lot of damage.
How come the stairs are over there? We can't go up if we can't reach them.
No problemo. The That'll be with this mechanism.
Also, I know there's an enemy right there, but he doesn't sense me.
Oh, it's moving!
See?
But let's
What
take
did I
care of
tell
him
ya?
just because.
Trust my instincts.
Also, is anything behind this? Oh, that was breakable. Yeet, yeet.
Advance!
Stabilize. This is order.
Attaboy!
So the whole, he's elemental, like those artifacts with the whole elemental thingy, more elemental damage. That's what's making him do more damage. Oh, Jesus,
Can't catch me.
I forgot the name of the set. I need to call it by its set. What's the name of it? Noblesse, I think. I think it's just called Noblesse, Noblesse Oblige. Yeah, there we go. I've been playing this game for a year, well, it's probably now almost 2 years. Oh, thunder. But I have not memorized everything in this game. Also, I was not supposed to go down there. So what the heck did they ever do? Are you kidding me? The gap, really? Alright, game. Oh, did we not flick the switch? We did, right? Did we not? I'm lost. What did the switch do? I wasn't really looking. Did the switch do anything? What did I miss? Can I go here? Oh, definitely can go there.
Can't catch me. Let's get down to business. Let's roll.
Are you kidding? My ult is now gone because I fell. Oh, that's dumb.
All in.
I must leave no stone unturned.
There's more. Solidify.
Charge! Attaboy!
There's more.
Okay, can you get your ult faster, please? That would be pretty sick. Finally.
Rally! See no more. Who wants some of this?
Like, Gorou's ability finishes way too quickly. Well, does thingy... Yeah, Itto's ability, what do you call? His elemental burst automatically finishes if you switch. Also, I need these, right? Okay. Don't mind everything I do with that chest. I'm gonna give it immediately to Gorou. I like how I'm just giving every level up book to Gorou immediately. Should we be going up? Let me see what's over here first. Can we break this? No, we can open this. Okay. What will this do? Alright, makes us go and access that area. It also opens. And there was a ladder over here. Let's get climbing. Yeet, yeet. We are up here. There's a chest. Lovely, lovely. Open. Open. Did we actually just climb here for the chest? For a common chest? Yep, we did.
Catch me.
Alright.
Can't catch me.
So now we're gonna go across and go through that door that just opened. Yeet. Another common chest. Oh god, traps.
Let's.
Ooh, that's a nice chest.
Must be holding on to them for leverage. All right, let's get him out of here.
Unless that chest is probably just not gonna give me anything, maybe.
Stabilize. I will have order.
Time to clean up.
How's this? My blade.
Let's roll. Pull it. It's showtime.
Gorou's damage is not too crazy, if I had to be honest. Like, yeah, you're hitting for 20k per swing. And also, it was just completely gonna depend on the artifacts.
Quick, get to safety.
Sorry, but have you seen our little boy? We're awfully worried about him.
Don't worry, I bet they're talking about that boy that we battled, right?
Calm down, dear. We don't even know if he was taken here or not.
But... Oh, my little Daisuke!
Oh, you must be Daisuke's parents.
Jesus.
Yes, that's right! Have you seen him? Where is he? Is he alright?
Don't worry, he's safe and sound. Someone's looking after him now on Yashiori Island. I can show you where on the map. He's been worried about you. I bet he'll be relieved to see you.
You were the one who saved him? Oh, thank you, thank you!
No, please, no. No need to thank me. It's my pleasure, really.
I like how
It's what I do.
Itto's little thingy, that floating thingy that you see, that's part of Itto's ability. It's just floating.
Before you go calling me a hero, let me ask you this. Wouldn't any other self-respecting guy who saw another person in danger have done the exact same thing?
Really? Just one little compliment and it goes straight to his head.
These vagrants are insatiable. They'll do anything for money. No one dares stand up to them for fear of what they might do.
Yeah, Krillin was in the first place for a reason.
Would they really do anything drastic?
I guess.
No, actually, because one of the guys, the one with Oni horns on his head, has always shielded us so far.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, in fact, his horns look just like the ones this guy has.
At night, he would secretly bring us food and water. I don't understand what he was trying to do. Are you a friend of his? Or perhaps a relative?
Sort of, I guess.
Relative, I guess.
Oh, maybe there's something secretly troubling him. He seemed different from the rest of the gang. They seem like heartless crooks, but I'd say he comes across more like a confused child who made some poor choices.
Okay, can we please go on?
Let me put it this way. There are a few things he needs to straighten out in his head, and I'm here to point him in the right direction.
I'm glad to hear that. He's lucky to have family like you.
Okay.
Don't worry. He'll be in my trusty hands. I'll help him see the light. Anyway, you should scram. It's still not safe here.
Yes, thanks again. You've rescued our entire family. We are indebted to you.
Done?
Huh.
Give me the loot.
A child that made some poor choices.
Money.
Anyway, let's get going. While we still have time.
Straight to Gorou. Whatever you say, bud. Where the heck are we? Oh, it's rising. Why is it rising? Oh, we're going back down. I was about to say we're going back down there. Where do I go?
Can't catch me.
Oh, I remember this area. But how do we get up there? I'm lost. We came from this way, right? How the heck do I climb the stairs? You're showing the yellow thing over there, but you're not telling me how to get there. It's dumb. That's stupid. I'm lost. Let's try go down here. We're just going down, which is Yeah. You can pull this. Probably shouldn't have done that. Where am I supposed to go? That's a bot. YouTube needs to fix this issue of these bots, man. If I do that, that won't do anything. Oh, go there. I'm very smart. Now we have to climb up yet again. Itto? There we go. Alright.
Can't catch me.
So we come here, we go there, and we are now up here. Who's waiting for us? These guys. How you doing, guys? You guys are being buffed by these things. It'd be a shame if someone turns them off. Just like that.
Can't catch me.
Order guide you.
Everyone on me!
Okay, there goes Gorou's ability. We can just refresh it. Can use no well. But now it's gonna finish again. But guess what? Guess what? We can refresh it again. Man, Gorou's E is just super fast.
Attaboy! Can't catch me.
And that's that. Who's next? Oh wait, we're not done. Who's next? Talk to whatever his name is.
Bet you think you've won, don't you?
Pretty much.
So naive. This is my home turf.
Okay.
I'll let you in on a little secret. A long time ago, I picked up this rare paper charm. It's very precious to me.
How the hell do you talk without moving your lips?
What makes it so special is that if you tear one piece, the other piece starts tearing too.
Wait. What? What makes it so special is that if you tear one piece, the other piece starts tearing too. The heck?
Newsflash, don't care about your cute little origami obsession.
Yeah, cute. Wait, he didn't say what the subtitle said. The subtitle says, yeah, cute, the small talk, paper charm. Are you kidding me? Itto didn't say that though.
You better stay where you are and let me finish. Aren't you curious what the other piece is used for?
What?
I'll tell you. It's now the critical component of the mechanism. And when it gets torn, this place goes up in smoke.
Now it's a bomb.
The whole hideout is rigged with explosives and ready to blow.
What? You're gonna blow this whole place up?
You'll get yourself killed too.
Oh, don't worry about me. I made sure that I've got an escape route. The rest of you, though, you're gonna be buried deep.
Again, do you see Itto's freaking ability? It's behind Lumine.
You've had your fun.
That's cool.
Now it's
I'm like, that's bugged, but that's cool. Just look at that resting behind us. Because obviously we're using Lumine. Lumine's gonna have that ability behind her. Even though it's supposed to be behind Itto right now. Oh, paper bombs. When have I heard these before? From Naruto?
My paper charm. Where's my paper charm?
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you looking for this?
Like, it literally looks like a paper bomb, dude. Like, look at that.
Yes, that's it. But when did you?
I snatched it earlier to stop you from doing anything hasty.
Why, you? And now you're going to betray me?
This guy has big hands. My God, look at that! Look at the hands on this guy.
You're one to talk. What about burying everyone here? If you ask me, that sounds like you've already betrayed our agreement, no?
Oh, you guys made a whole deal.
Just give it here.
You done talking now? Huh? You sure? Great. Because I'm done listening. Alright,
Itto, give him the 1-2. Oh, you're gonna give him the 1-2 in the cutscene. I thought we were about to fight him.
Great work, Takuya. You arrived in the nick of time.
Stay away from me.
Huh?
What?
I said stay away, or I'll tear the paper charm.
Okay, you're literally a child. Put the paper down and just comply.
Hey, oh, okay. Fine. Just calm down. What are you doing?
Just because I won't let him blow this place to bits doesn't mean that I won't do it myself.
Okay, so now this is the part you tell us why.
Unless you want to get buried, you should leave this place now. Take everyone here and get out.
Okay, is he planning to kill himself?
You won't go through with it. If you were that cruel, then why bother protecting every person you've come across? Huh?
I'm not here to reason with you. Go! Just this sacrifice is mine.
Too quickly.
Mine alone. Why couldn't you just stay out of it?
No one needs to sacrifice themselves.
All right, then you tell me. What am I supposed to do?
Come with us. We tell them that these guys were manipulating you. You had to do something because you wanted to help people, and it will be done just like that.
I've tarnished our Oni pride and abandoned our ancestors' oath. Only sacrifice can restore my pride now.
Okay, something's wrong with you.
I chose this path so I could provide for my fellow Oni. I was ready to die from the very beginning.
Alright, you need to talk to someone.
This is between us blue Oni. But you... If it wasn't for you, everything would have worked out perfectly.
They're here. We won't let them slip away this time.
You Tenryou people are very, very persistent, aren't you?
Uh-oh. There's nowhere else to run.
Hey, Tenryou Commission. I'm the one you're looking for. I did it. I'm behind everything. Arataki Itto is innocent. You're the ones in charge of detaining criminals in human society, right? I'm sure you can tell who the criminal is here.
Huh? It's like he's trying to reenact the fairy tale, sacrificing himself for the Crimson Oni.
Okay.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about. It's me you've been looking for, and here I am. How are you ever gonna report back without capturing me?
Stop fooling around, Itto.
Listen, Takuya, sacrificing yourself won't solve anything. Your sacrifice can't protect me or your fellow Oni. And giving up your life isn't gonna make theirs any longer. Sacrificing yourself is one way to escape your fate, but the only one you'll be setting free is yourself. Listen to me. You want to be the tough guy? Huh? Well, this is the coward's way out. Don't let your sacrifice stain our Oni pride.
Alright. I actually give mad respect to what Itto just said.
The Blue Oni have been scraping the bottom of the barrel all these years, so let's give them a new beginning. They've made mistakes, but we can make up for them. Fate hasn't been kind to the Oni? Well then let's tear it up and start over.
Oh, so it has been raining for 2 hours. Man, this rain is not letting up.
But before any of that can happen, you need to get yourself behind me and forget about all that self-sacrifice stuff. Now let's go. But we're not done talking about this. Takuya!
Is he gonna end up tearing up the paper? Don't do it! Oh, the bad guy is gonna do it. Oh, this is a full cutscene. Oh, he got it. Oh god, he tore it up as well. Wow, that guy got crushed.
There are still people in danger. Go, help them.
What?
Hey, I got this.
Alright, Itto.
Forget about me! Just go! It's what I deserve!
Ah, shut up, would ya?
Damn. Arataki Itto for you. Oh, obviously he saved him. But that was a cool cutscene. Is it gonna load us outside of the thingy? That's why it's taking long. That was cool. Yeah, that was cool. I like that. That was cool. That was awesome. That was pretty sweet.
We managed to save everyone!
But where's Itto?
What about Itto and Takuya?
Don't worry, this is a family-friendly game. Obviously, they were saved. Let's wait a little longer. Itto said he could take care of it. Let's wait a little longer.
Look! It's Itto and Takuya!
Duh.
That's gonna hurt tomorrow. What's up with the looks on your faces? I said we'd be okay, didn't I? I'm sure I'd be looking a whole lot sharper right now if it wasn't for that brutal bean attack of yours earlier.
Why is he still on that, dude? I'm just happy you made it out alive. We didn't want to make things too easy for you.
Why?
Okay.
Why would you do this for me?
Takuya is like every other Japanese emo character in every anime.
I'm the guilty one here. I don't deserve this.
Because we're Oni, that's why. We share the same blood, brother. Our parents and their parents before them never taught us that it was okay to abandon family in need. I just wish you'd come to find me sooner. If you knew about me all along, then you should have come and asked me for help. I never would have dreamed of turning you away.
The Blue Oni disappeared so that they wouldn't bring trouble to the Crimson Oni. If I came to you for help, wouldn't that just undo everything the Blue Oni have done?
Not to me. I've always respected the Blue Oni for their sacrifice. Nothing they did was in vain. It's only because of them that we have survived to see today, and built a world where Oni and humans can live side by side. Honestly, everything that I have now, I owe to the Blue Oni. And let me tell you, the Inazuma of today wouldn't see you as a villain just because of the color of your horns.
You say all that, but in spite of everything, you're barely getting by.
That's just how I roll, man. You remember the pack, don't you? We're not supposed to suck up to the humans. We're supposed to earn their respect. Every member of the Arataki gangs had a tough time trying to fit in. Take Akira, for example. He snores like you wouldn't believe. Or Genta. He's got a serious temper problem. And Mamoru, well, he's colorblind.
Well, he's colorblind.
Even Granny Oni. She got that name for taking me in as a kid. We're all rejects and outcasts in some way, but we don't care. You want to talk about pride? Well, in our gang, we're proud to welcome anyone who's been through adversity with open arms.
But
Nah, don't worry. The Arataki gang's already a bunch of misfits. You really think you could cramp our style?
We've dealt with the Kairagi and the people they took captive. I assume the two of you are finished talking. Based on the findings of our investigation, I hereby announce that you are officially under arrest for forceful seizure of people and property. Please do not attempt to resist. All stolen articles will be reclaimed. That means we'll be seizing all the goods you passed on to your kin.
No, please don't! Without those goods, they'll...
It's all right, Takuya. Those goods never belonged to us anyway. Don't worry. I'll help take care of your kin. Now that I know the situation, I'll personally make sure they never suffer again.
Might want to put your grand plans on hold there. You're under arrest too, for numerous assaults on the Tenryou Commission officers.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, I guess I forgot about that. But no worries, I'll put my gang on the case. My boys will take good care of the Blue Oni.
Yeah, we've already arrested them too.
Oh my god.
Oh, right, yeah,
That's what they get for resisting the Tenryou Commission.
Yeah, I guess it's up to you then, Traveler. Could you be a pal and tell Granny Oni about the Blue Oni situation?
So what, I'm just kindly gonna be going to jail? Sure, we'll tell her everything. Now's your chance to clean up your act.
Yeah, I know the drill. This isn't my first time. It probably won't be my last.
As for you two, lending them your aid when you knew full well they were in the wrong means that the culpability extends to you too. But, given your unique circumstances, and in light of the complexity of this case, we won't press charges this time.
Sorry for for the trouble.
Hey, wait! Unique circumstances? Are these guys like a big deal or something?
No, it's nothing like that.
Oh, yeah, okay. Cool. Because I was gonna say, you know, like, I'm kind of a big deal myself, you know? Yeah, all right, see you next time. Whenever that'll be.
All right. Nice with the Beatles. So is that it? Oh, we still have to go to Granny.
Weird.
That's
But
pretty
at
weird.
least he's not a bad guy.
Hey, where are the Beatles? The Beatles right here. Come on, game. Alright, let's wrap this up. So we're just gonna tell Granny Oni that Itto has been captured, but his charges are not gonna be that big. Blah blah blah. You get the point. Oh. A lot happened today. I wish it wasn't raining though. Tell Granny Oni everything that happened to you along the blah blah blah.
Yes, that does sound like my Itto.
So, did they take Uncle Itto away?
Yes, they did. But don't be too upset, Daisuke. We will have the chance to see him again. He and his gang may have acted recklessly, but the fact remains that he still helped us.
Yeah, I knew it! Uncle Itto helped us, and he's awesome!
Now, don't get any ideas, Daisuke. Itto is a far cry from awesome. He still caused a lot of trouble for a lot of people.
Yeah, he's pretty awesome to me.
If you ask me, I'd say he's like one of those little Oni Kabuto you kids are playing with all the time. Though he looks fierce on the outside, he has a kind heart. He's not a delinquent, but he'll never back down from a fight.
Alright. That's a nice way to put it, Granny.
I don't really get it, but it sounds like a compliment.
It sounds like a
I
compliment.
can't wait for my next beetle fight with Uncle Itto.
Thank you, Granny, for taking care of our little boy. I hope that Itto and his friends will be released as quickly as possible.
Yes, you needn't worry. The officials in the Tenryou Commission will certainly exercise sound judgment.
It's time we started heading back. We'll be sure to visit again soon.
Alright.
Ah, I'm glad that everything was resolved in the end. Things were looking quite dire, but now the future looks bright. Wonderful. As for the Blue Oni, just leave them to me. If there's one thing an old granny like myself can do, it's caring for others.
Do you need our help?
No. Go on ahead. I'm sure you have other adventures beckoning. Besides, once Itto is released, he'll be here to help me.
Is he always like this?
Oh, yes. And you know what? I think that's what makes him adorable. Wouldn't you agree? He does whatever he puts his mind to. He's sincere, brave, and determined. Back when I took him in, everyone thought I was most unusual indeed. They started calling me Granny Oni.
Oh, so that's why they call her Granny Oni. Because she was just raising an Oni.
But I've never been ashamed of this name. On the contrary, I'm quite proud of it. Because Itto is my pride and joy.
Aww.
A long, long time ago, in a village lost to time, there lived a crimson Oni and a blue Oni. They were the best of friends. The crimson Oni wanted to be friends with the humans, so the blue Oni played the role of the naughty kid.
Oh, okay. I thought we were getting the same story.
Left. After a long time, the crimson Oni was living happily with the humans, but in his heart, he wanted to bring the blue Oni back home. The crimson Oni didn't know where to find the blue Oni. His search took him up the highest mountains and across the widest rivers. He found many traces of the blue Oni, but the more he found, the clearer it became. The blue Oni was hiding on purpose. So just as the blue Oni had once done, the crimson Oni left him a letter.
Dear Owl, I've made lots of human friends now, and I want to have a big party for everyone. I want all my friends to be there. That means you too, Owl. If you don't want to meet me, you can just watch from a distance.
The blue Oni snuck back to the village and hid in the shadows. He saw the great feast and roaring fire and longed to join in. But though his stomach rumbled, the blue Oni remembered the oath of old and kept his distance. Suddenly, he jumped. The crimson Oni was right behind him.
Hey, you're finally back.
Damn.
Come on. I'll introduce you. It's
Damn.
time everyone met my best friend.
Alright, I almost became gay for a moment. That was a nice, clean drawing of Itto. Damn, that was actually cool. I almost became gay for a moment. I'm very sure I became gay for 2 seconds. But damn, that was nice. That actually warmed up my heart. Anything you can say to Granny Oni?
Just leave everything to me now. It looks like Granny Oni's about to get a few more Oni to look after.
Alright. So that completes Itto's quest. Also, more books for Gorou. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Eat. But yeah, we've been streaming for 2 hours and 30 minutes. Jeez, this was a long quest. I know I took a little bit of a break because of the hail, but I didn't even take that long, that much of a break. It took only like what, 10 minutes? But again, lovely side story. I liked it. And just like that, oh, I mean, it's still there, but yeah, we did it. What a nice ending. That was a nice ending indeed. So I'm just gonna go collect my awards, my daily awards. Then probably I'll be ending it. I know I wanted to do maybe a bit of Gorou farming, but I don't know. I feel like we could end it. Maybe, I don't know. What time is it? Depends on the time. It's 2:24. I'm just gonna go get the books. Then I'll call it a stream. So let me get my dailies. Then I'm gonna farm the books. Then yeah, I'll be done. I don't think I have enough for a wish, do I? We have enough. Just like we're just gonna be left with one. If you want to end it, then end it. If you want to end it. I'm gonna end it after I go collect the level up books. But yeah, we can only make one wish. We have to run Primo. Alright. Oh, then we can actually go buy a wish. Alright, lovely. We don't buy there, we buy here. Oh, it actually ran out. I already bought all the wishes. Because at the beginning of this rotation, I made a bunch of wishes. Obviously not on stream, because I don't like wishing on stream. But anyways, let's go get the books, then we'll end the stream. Where is it though? Up here? No, it's always on this island. Yeah, there it is. We're just gonna level up Gorou to level 50 then we can end the stream. And pretty much. What am I gonna do after the stream? I'm not tired, so obviously I'm not gonna go to bed. Probably just gonna continue playing some video games. No, I got stuck. But let's get these books.
Stabilize. I will have order.
And that's a lot of damage. We have this dumb healer over here. And these guys want to join as well. Wait, they're not part of the thing, right? It's these guys. Oh god. Well, I forgot I can also aim that. I want to try to avoid using Eula as much as possible because I really want to get used to using a full Geo team.
Time to clean up.
Also, oh, I thought my zombie shield disappeared. Oh god, that's a lot of damage though. Jesus. They're messing me up.
Follow my lead.
Leave it up to me.
Something's up with Gorou's, not Gorou's, his zombie shields. Feels like they break so easily.
Charge!
Zombie, when are you gonna get your bloody ult?
This is order.
This is just taking so long. Use Eula. It's gonna be here for too long. Heat.
Rack and ruin.
Are we left with one more? Yes, we are.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Thought I was about to get an old thingy. Okay, finally I got it. Okay. How many condenser lessons do I have? I have 2. I think 2 will be enough, right? Maybe. Question mark. Maybe it actually might not be enough. Let me see. Eat. Oh, it's actually enough. Okay. So we just had to do it once. And what does he need? We need to farm a bunch of pearls. Oh god. Because I never really paid attention to farming those. Okay. But I think we're done. Are we done? I think we're done. Until next time, right? Next time probably I'll be making a full-on farming thing for Gorou. And also I actually want to make a new account. Like I've noticed a lot of people at my level of playing Genshin, a lot of people have been making like new accounts now. Just because there's not a lot happening in Genshin. So making a new account, I don't know, making a new account could be fun. Then you guys could be watching what happens with it. But yeah, just imagine me starting from the beginning with a fresh account, doing new stuff. I don't know if you guys want to see that. Until next time. But yeah. Also thanks Devstar, thanks for coming by. Really appreciate it. I thought you were just dropping by and like just, you know, like saying your highs, then just going like after like 5 minutes. But it seems like you stayed here for most of the time. So again, thanks very much. But let me go ahead and end it here. Oh, anytime. All right. But this was a good stream. We saw Itto's little side story thing. We had a bit of the past of the Onis, where Itto's origin comes from and all that. But yeah, also some cool scenes here and there. But that's what pretty much happened in the stream. Tomorrow, I most probably want to do Horizon because we're actually almost done with that game. So tomorrow might be the final episode of Horizon. I don't know how much we're left with, but even if it's like 5 hours more of gameplay, I'm gonna make sure that I stream for 5 hours until I finish that game. Even if it's 6 hours, I'll stream for 6 hours just until we finish the game. Alright, Zongli.
But where are those
who share the memory? But yeah, tomorrow might be a Horizon stream. Let's see, do I may think of anything else that I want to stream tomorrow instead of Horizon? Maybe I should save Horizon for Friday because a lot of people are free on Friday. Yeah, maybe let's make Horizon on Friday because people are more free on Friday. I think that's the better option. Tomorrow will probably be... It'll be something random. It can be maybe Demon Slayer, it can be maybe that game we played last time. What was it called again? Mortal Shell. Oh man, that game is pain. So tomorrow might be Mortal Shell. What else do we have? Yeah, it might be those games. Yeah, I'll see. Because we'll save Horizon for Friday because a lot of people are free on Friday. I think that's just the better option. But yeah, anyway guys, if you guys enjoyed, you know what to do. Drop a like, subscribe to my channel. That really helps me out a lot. Get me up there in the algorithm. Help me out a lot. Right now I'm down there. And you guys you guys are the only ones who can help me get up there in the algorithm. And help more people find my channel. But yeah. Anyway guys, I will catch you guys in the next one. Let's crank out and move out. Alright, good stream. Love stream. Lovely. I'll catch you all later. So yeah, thanks again guys.